Today I'm going to show you guys some of the best and easiest money making methods here on Hypixel Skyblock, and we're gonna be having 10 million coins that we're gonna split in half. One half is going to be purely for Bazaar Flipping and the other half is kind of for auction house flipping. Now if you don't know how Bazaar Flipping works, well pretty much all you do is that you buy low and sell high. As you guys can see right now, this item here has about 40% profit, which is pretty decent, and this might be actually one of the items that we're gonna flip. Now there are plenty of other items to look out for, but definitely the items that have a high demand, they might be the best ones to go with. So we're gonna try out and seeing which items are the best to Bazaar flip currently. And briefly, let's quickly talk about the auction house flipping. So one item that I had in mind was, for instance, making Flower of Truths, but unfortunately the prices have actually changed quite a bit in this last hour or two. But anyways, as you guys can see, Flower of Truth right now sells for about 2.9 million, and if you guys didn't know, you actually need 9 ancient roses to do that, and they were actually selling for about 250,000 each, so that would be like easy 500 to 600,000 profit from spending about 2 million, which is pretty decent. But I think what we're gonna go ahead and do with the auction house is that we're gonna buy the materials to craft items like Raider backpacks and sell them for profit, and we're gonna be seeing which one goes faster, the auction house or Bazaar flipping. So I'm looking forward to this, and let's get it started. Anyways, we're gonna get it started with the Bazaar flipping of 5 million, and I think why not to actually do a little bit of enchanted lily pads right now. So let's quickly make an order of that for 50. That's gonna cost us 500,000 coins for 528,000 total. Next up, I wanna actually buy some null spheres. Now the profits are gonna be pretty small here, but if we actually buy them on a large amount, we actually might make pretty decent profit because they are in a super hot demand. And I guess let's make it for 1,000 for 2.79 million. Boom, there we go. Now it's definitely a good idea to spread out your Bazaar flippings because sometimes it may take a while for one item to fulfill. So if you spread them out, it might be a good idea. Or another thing is that you put an order for a null sphere, but then you put another order right after it. That's also a pretty good way to go. And right now I'm thinking that maybe some of these items here in Dwarven Mines related might be going for profit because the alpha server came out. Maybe there's gonna be some items that might go up in price. You know, holding on to items is also a good idea. But anyways, let's quickly see what are some good profits here to be made. Okay, and for the last item, we're gonna be doing actually 6 enchanted blaze rods. So there we go, boom, 1.58 million. And we have only 92,000 coins left. Now all we have to do is wait for these items to fulfill and then, well, sell them back to Bazaar. Hopefully this is gonna go fast, and this is one of the reasons why Bazaar flipping might take a while, is that sometimes these orders may take a while to fulfill. And here we are, first order has actually fulfilled, which is obviously amazing. So we're gonna flip it for 3,900. And boom, so that's already 334,000 profit, and it's been pretty little. Hopefully these orders once again fulfill fast. That's the key thing. I guess let's quickly collect these lily pads, sell them back. So we bought them for 31,000 in total, and we're selling for 42,000. Not the best profit, but boom. Okay, the lily pads are already sold, and I'm thinking to maybe relist these items. I think we're gonna go ahead and claim that. We're gonna quickly take this away. So we spent 1.1 million on it, and let's see how much we can sell this for. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, okay, at least we're not taking a big loss. We're taking 2,000 loss. What happened here? Maybe everybody start flipping this item or something, because that sometimes that can happen. We took a 2,000 loss. Not good. Yeah, right now, Bazaar flipping, I'm having a little bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. To be honest, yeah, everything is going kind of slow, but looks like the Eye of the Enders are actually selling, which is good news for us. Let's actually already claim a little bit of it. So we got that for 271,000. And let's sell that back, and it would sell for 292,000. So yeah, it actually looks like the Eye of the Ender is actually making us right now the best profit, which is obviously good news for us. Let's go ahead and claim this, and let's sell this back. So we paid 1.657 for it, and we're selling it for 1.78, which is pretty decent profit. Keep in mind that we could pretty much AFK here, not do too much here, which is obviously good for us. Let's quickly cancel this order. I'm thinking to actually flip enchanted leather for a little bit because this seems to be in a pretty high demand. Let's try to buy again 200. And yeah, one of the things that you can do if the order doesn't fulfill is that you just put it back up and a little bit higher price. So that's all you gotta do. Anyways, right now it looks like these items are fulfilling very slowly, and I just realized like I didn't take into consideration the time. It's pretty early for me right now, and typically during the American time zones, that's when things are moving really fast. But as you guys can see, we have right now about 3.6 million, a little bit more than that here, and I mean that means that we made about 400,000 profit to 500,000 profit in 1 hour, which is definitely not good. And I'm thinking to maybe well, yeah, come to an end with this bazaar flipping, even though it's been about 50 minutes we have been doing this, because I realized that the time is crucial, and I think we're gonna do a future video where we're gonna do it for 5 hours instead. But I think we're gonna go ahead and just leave it as it is for now, and well, we're gonna go ahead and start doing auction house flipping now. Anyways, we have actually started already with the auction house flipping, and we're gonna start out with the greater backpacks by actually crafting them. And I was looking at some books as well, and I got an idea which probably is gonna make us a ton of money, so I'm gonna try that out very soon, but we need to wait like 20 minutes. So in the meantime, while we're gonna be waiting for this, we're gonna start with the greater backpack. We're gonna list them up. So let's see, how much is the lowest price right now? 549. So that's about 200,000 profit each backpack, which is very good news for us, obviously. And we're gonna take it nice and easy. We're not gonna flood the market because we don't want that to happen. But yeah, as you guys can see, I already put some orders up for the letter and the enchanted letter. So all we gotta do is wait, take our time, and maybe I'm gonna quickly put them up for relisting, because it goes a little bit faster then. Okay, wow, the great backpacks seem to be in a pretty hot demand. It already actually sold. Anyways, let's put up the next one now. Boom, there we go. And we want to make sure that the letter fulfills a little bit faster, so let's try to be a bit faster here. And there we go, we have actually orders fulfilling pretty fast. As you guys can see, we already have over 720,000 profit, which is freaking amazing. And if we go to our auction house, we still have 2 backpacks. So we already made pretty much 1.8 million profit in, I think it's been like 30 minutes, maybe even a little bit less. It's going mad fast. Anyways, we're now getting ready to flip the next item, and this time actually flipping. So if we go to the calendar, as you guys can see, there was a farming contest that just finished, like literally just now. And this means that people are gonna get their turbo cane books or whatever books they're gonna get, and we're gonna get them for cheap prices. So we're gonna scout them down. We're gonna get the best of the best prices, and I think the real price of the turbo cane books is about 50,000. So anything that we pay less than 50,000 for is profit. Oh my god, 5,000. Okay, would be nice if we got that. 10k. Oh my god, would be nice if we got that as well. But as you guys can see, we can try to scout them for very cheap. There's definitely people right now doing that as well, but hopefully we can pick up a few cheap books right now. But yeah, less than 30,000 is okay, but yeah, right now it's kind of hard. I think somebody's trying to scout them as we do right now. Oh, come on. We had another one for 4,000. That would be nice to get. That would be nice to get. Come on. Oh my god. We are missing a lot of these flips right now. As you guys can see, we just keep getting escrow on this, which is a bit unfortunate. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. 10k, come on. Yes, finally. Oh my god. This took us a while. Another 10k? Oh, no. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. The price is already at 40,000. I mean, this is insane. I think they might go up to 50,000 if we're lucky. This means that our profits are pretty decent. And now one thing that we could do with these turbo cane books is actually combining them into higher tiers and then selling them. This might be also a pretty good way to make money, but typically then the books sell a little bit slower, which is a bit unfortunate. But since we're on a time limit, I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna do that. So here we are. As you guys can see, the prices are almost actually at 50,000 coins, which is pretty amazing. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, see if they're gonna go any higher. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna sell them for 49,000 each. You know what? I think we're gonna drop them up for 44,000 already, because we want to make sure that we get our profits super quick. If I had more time, I think I would hold on to them a little bit longer, but I hope that me putting them up for 44k won't actually get anybody else putting lower prices. That would not be good. But yeah, on an average, I think we're making 15k profit of each, which is very good. Obviously, some of them we paid even less for, so it's even bigger profit. But since we're flipping with 5 million coins, this is probably not the best way for us to go. But I wanted to show this to you guys, because if you're early mid game, this is definitely the way to go. You can make pretty easy money off that, and yeah, making them into higher tiers is even better, but it does take a little bit longer to actually fulfill the orders then. But yeah, we're starting to get some other 44ks. But yeah, I think probably real price, yeah, I think it's 50k. Anyways, right now I'm trying to find the next item, and while doing that, I noticed that the greater backpack prices, somebody just plummeted these prices. I'm thinking if to relist them so we can quickly make that easy profit. We're gonna take a little bit of a loss by canceling it, but it's alright. We're just gonna put them up real quick for low price. Let's hope that these orders are gonna start fulfilling, and yeah, but right now I'm looking like I can't find anything right now that well off. I mean, we have the Rod of Champions, for instance. That's 150,000 profit almost on that. But I'm not exactly sure if it's worth to craft it right now. There's not that much demand for it. Also, I know buying superior fragments, making the armor could be a profit. Anyways, guys, right now I'm looking at the time, and I think we're gonna end it here, actually, because these items are gonna take some time to fulfill, unfortunately. I hope that they're gonna fulfill very soon. But yeah, as you guys can see, we already have over 1 million profit. And let me quickly add up all of this. So if our auction house right now fulfills, that's 773,000 here to claim. So that means in total we made about 1.8 million profit in 1 hour, which is pretty amazing. Oh, and actually talking about it, as you guys can see, they're finally starting to fulfill, which is obviously amazing. But that's the thing with this time limit, is that some of these items, well, it might take like 5 minutes to fulfill. Sometimes it takes 1 hour. So next time, I think what we're gonna go ahead is we're gonna step it up, and we're gonna do it for 5 hours instead. Especially with Bazaar Flipping, we would definitely have made way more money if we had more time on our hands. But I was trying to be fast, kept changing the flips, etc, etc. But yeah, we're gonna definitely try this again. And I think in the future I want to actually start flipping with some insane amounts of money, because as you guys can see, we almost have 200 million coins. I think that would be pretty interesting to see how flipping looks like at that point. I think we can make pretty insane money pretty fast. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe with the notifications on, because we're on a road to 60,000 subscribers. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.